Ah. Yup. What the fuck, man? Ah. Yup. I'm finally back. I'm back. Got that. I don't know why the entire school is like sick right now. I mean almost, but you get a point. I don't know what to do honestly. Huh? I don't know. Should I play some Genshin? Yeah, I could do that. Yeah. Hello. How you guys doing? Yep, that's me. This is gonna suck. Sorry guys. What should I do now? I have no clue. Yeah, I'm basically sick right now, but I'll try to do stuff. Yeah. You guys didn't make a shooter here. Is this working? Yep, it's working. I mean, I haven't seen me play this game for a while. There's some changes. As you may find out sometime later. Sorry for not being that active recently because school.
My hammer. Another test subject.
Delve into pew pew.
Suffocate.
Whirling. My apologies.
That tingle. That tingle. Try.
Yeah.
Test subject.
Whirling.
Time to go. Time to go.
What's hopefully, you know. I bet you can already see. Yep. Oh, sweet Jesus, you actually are sick alright there, buddy. I'm fine, bro. How's work is?
Visit the international.
Not very healthy enough yet, right? Also, I can't quite hear you over the BGM. Wait, what? I have BGM right now? No, I turned off the music already. Oh wait, oh. Thanks for telling me that. I have a problem with my mic as well. So that's a in-game music, not
Let me scrub. I'm a rat.
okay, really?
Pew pew. My apologies. Yeah. Still, I'm a rat. Yeah. Whirling. Yeah.
Wind strike.
Shadows of. Yeah. Let me scry. Pew pew.
You don't know. So, you can probably hear me right now, right? Only. Hopefully. I might even check my like the other team that I've got for some reason.
Body and mind.
That's forward, nice.
No, my sword.
Let's get down to business.
Illusion shattered. I'm going in. The frying pan into the fire. You're toast. Time to act.
Perfect distance.
Nice and spicy. Shine down.
To the fairy.
Rain outlines your
My blade.
illusion shattered.
What do you think? That's kind of nice of you. Huh?
Add astro. State your query. Add astro.
I actually don't know quite much. It's fine. It's fine. I was a suck at this as well. I might do a bit of scoring later if I feel like it. I need one more of these stones. I don't have. And I have no idea where. Oh, it's up there. I see. Okay, you gotta be kidding me.
One down. Let me weave you up.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Now you shall perish.
Rain outlines you. Let's light it up. Ring cutter. Yeah, everybody stand.
Illusion shattered.
Lola, get them.
Adventure time.
What's the last one? You get come down.
Let's light it up. I'm the frying pan.
There is no escape. Ha!
Eat this.
Torn to oblivion.
Good. Ah. I feel somewhat horrible today.
Add Astro.
What? Man, I do have running nose problem. Yup. I do have a running nose problem right now, so. Okay. Why even bother about pyro? Fire!
Take flight. Wind strike.
I'm a rock.
Written in the stars.
Can't handle your
The clouds high. The birds come.
Sakura swirl.
Wind strike.
Whirling snow.
Time to get. Wind strike.
Take flight. Pew pew.
Time Time to go.
I've been doing this like several times. I'm just trying to get me more than what do I have? Huh? Looks nice, but not really, kind of thing.
Delves into. I'm a rock. My apologies. Take flight. Fate is upon you.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Kamisato art. Soretsu.
Wind strike.
My apologies.
Nope. Wait.
Let me scream. I'm a rock. Take flight. Shadows of Fate. My apologies. Decided by destiny. Look at you.
As one with wind and cloud. Wind strike.
Embrace the ice. Delve into depth. Take flight.
Time to go.
Not probably good now. Why it's always the same thing, I have no clue. Is it my luck? I have no idea. What's that thing called? Yep. Let's try to build this character honestly. Energy recharge attack percent, hey? Attack percent. I guess this has energy recharge, I suppose. I don't know why it's like it's always the like crit rate, like it always likes this. I don't know why. Like I need energy recharge, not EM. Uh,
There are leaves around, and I know just tune to accompany them, if you would.
Exactly what this is.
Shadows of on a rock.
No, I didn't make a video.
Whirling snow. Written in the stars. Handing your dream.
Clouds high, the birds call, wind strike.
Kamisato art. Sometsu.
That hurts. Tip, tip.
Let me scrub. Yeah.
Wind strike.
Take flight. Pew pew. Shadows of fate.
It's fine.
My apologies. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Did I get it great? Huh.
Delved into on a rock. Take flight. Pew pew.
Wind strike.
Decided by destiny. Diana special.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Sakura swirl. Let me scry. On a rock. Pew pew.
Wind strike.
Done.
Time to go.
Okay, at least it's energy recharge. But why? Okay, crit damage. That's nice. It just always look terrible. Those emotes. Yep. I forgot to do this double surprise.
place isn't even worth mentioning.
I think this time it turned out better than before.
That place isn't even worth mentioning.
Oh my god. Okay, I have to admit his artifacts are trash. That's why I feel that. What do we have here? Ugh. uh. That's fine because he's a support. Ugh. Whereas nobody's obliged again. I think this is like perfect for him. Looks about right. What else do I have here? I wonder why does he need HP though? Wait, that's not going. God damn it.
Why do new explorers make the same mistakes?
Or stop drawing or something. Guys, should I start drawing? I have no clue. Wait,
Is there?
there's this world quest or something. I mean, like, character quest, story quest, or, can I wish yet? Nope, huh. Okay, let's just go through this thing.
This
suppose-
should be where Kokomi said to meet her.
Yeah, Kokomi.
Do you still remember this place? Paimon remembers we came by here last time we visited Watatsumi. That was back when you did your stint as captain of Swordfish too. Paimon's curious. Things on the island must have changed a lot since.
I have no idea where the, like, pink-haired 5-star Barbara.
If the enemy outnumbers you, seek their weakness and exploit it. Marauders on the waterfront are
What
supplied
the
by
hell are you
sea.
doing, bro?
burning their ships is the path to
General Goro, sir. Do you have a verdict?
more or less. From the directives left behind by Her Excellency, we can surmise that if a Fatui ship is moored nearby, we could split into 2 teams. One to draw their attention, and the other... Then again, Madame Kokumi made clear that we are not to split up without sufficient forces. We'd risk being...
Sir, shall I send for reinforcements?
I doubt there's time. Based on their movements, they'd likely be gone before our troops arrive. Her Excellency's directives also stipulate that we should wait in ambush and avoid making the first move. Since we lack sufficient troops, I don't think we can afford to...
Sir, we're just gonna stand by and watch them leave? Surely there must...
Her Excellency's directives
I think I'll
also
probably stay
state,
for her.
help may
I mean,
arrive
him.
when all seems lost. As for where this help is supposed to come from,
Hey, Goro! What are you guys up to?
Captain, you've returned to Watatsumi Island.
That's great! Recently, the remnants of the... Unfortunately, we don't have them...
Hard to say no when it's the Fatui.
Good. There's not a moment to lose. Watch yourselves.
Seems like the Resistance still remembered.
Again.
Shadows of... My opponent!
Let's move.
I'm a rock.
Take flight!
Comrades, they've set the ship on fire! Arson attack! Curse them! They leave us no choice but to attack! Comrades, let's make them regret it!
That's one way of doing it. Yes, find some.
We were lucky to have you here. We'd have no way to prevent their escape without you.
What's that you're holding? Is it let Paimon see? Oh, wow.
Yeah. Well, no, not all of them. I have...
Are you serious?
Her Excellency always plans for every scenario. Plus, these are her general operational directives, which are still, we're fortunate to have them. They make sure we're prepared for every...
Oh, understanding every eventuality sounds...
Captain, are you back on Watatsumi Island to lead Swordfish 2 again? We've all been feeling your absence. Her Excellency says that now is a time of peace, and that we should reduce the size of the military and focus on helping the civilian population return to normal life.
Yeah, they need to do that, you know? As the story goes, something like that, like, Ball decided to get out. Yeah, by the way, I got... got her. Yeah, I got right and shoulder, by the way.
About half of us are still organized into task forces, supporting the platoons. The other half have been given various other... Of course, not everyone's happy about it. The other day, an old
The spirit of the Resistance... Anyway, we're here because...
I believe Her Excellency is... There were reports of a possible disturbance, so we should probably get going ourselves. And, I'm sensing a growing unease among... They used to tell me all their concerns, but whatever this is, they're keeping it hid...
Sounds good. I'm ready when you...
So what's going on is, in my character set, this is my husbando, sort of, and this is my wifey. Like, well, I think when I did, I heard you say we got rich friendship, I don't know what. Okay. They just have different events.
Wait, aren't you? Oh, it is you! Oh, you have our gratitude. I wasn't with Swordfish 2. But, oh, you really gave it to those shogunate samurai. Is there anything you need from me? I'm at your... on edge, you say? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've noticed it too. In fairness, the battle isn't long over and, well, perhaps it isn't quite over for them. You know what I mean? Every victory's declared and all of a sudden, the fighting's over. But people can't just snap back into normal life again. I think things will improve, but It's gonna take some time. I don't know what else it could be, but what I do know is that as long as Her Excellency is with us, and all the more so now that you're back, seriously, if there's ever anything you need, just say the word.
What a nice guy. What?
Time to go. Time to go.
I've definitely seen you somewhere before. Can't place you, but I'm guessing you're not with the Shogun's army. Unsettled? Well, not that I would, necessarily. I keep to myself. We're at peace now, finally. And I, for one, intend to make the most of it. Sorry that I can't be more...
Seems he's about to fall.
I don't understand what Her Excellency is thinking. I mean, peace talks?
Exactly. Everyone knows you can't trust the Tenryo Commission.
Wait, for real?
You're positive. Some of our guys had a run-in with a few Fatui. They caught them...
I knew it! The Tenryo Commission are a bunch of crooks. They'll never change. Honestly, it's kind of...
Shh, keep your voice down.
Hey there. What you talking?
Captain, you're back. Do you think we should tell the captain about what we were discussing just now?
No, let's not mention it. He's one of our closest advisors. For all we know, the peace talks could have been his idea.
I'm sure the captain would see where we're coming from, but you're right. Welcome back to Watatsumi Island, Captain.
Her Excellency should be in the village at present.
Paimon definitely detected some hush-hush.
I don't know why I just recently have a freaking running nose all the time. Basically everyone in the school is sick for some reason. Things are not going so well.
Admit it! We know you've been secretly supplying the Tenryo. I knew something was off about a Tenryo Commission merchant doing business here.
I'm innocent! Ha! You're as guilty as they come. You never should have been allowed to set foot on this island. Take him away!
Wait! Kokomi! There you are!
Okay, 5-star Barbara.
Something's going down over here! You should take a look! Pronto!
Your Excellency! This merchant is suspected of criminal. Our surveillance shows that in his whole time here, he has made numerous purchases, but no sales. And yet he has no stock in his possession. We believe it's highly probable...
I haven't!
That will do. Let's not let ourselves get too worked up here, shall we? Everyone take Matsuda, Uchimura. I understand that you're but before we make any decisions over whether this merchant is guilty or not, if he's guilty, of course, there will be consequences. But if he's innocent, he doesn't deserve to be falsely accused. Excuse me, sir. As you know, my subordinates have some concerns surrounding your commercial activity here.
Of course. I'm a trader on the island. So naturally, I built up some inventory. I was planning to hold off on selling until the prices went up, but then, but then I was robbed by the Fatui.
Oh.
They took everything. Now, you think about that. First, I lose all my inventory.
And why should we believe you? So what? That doesn't prove they... And even if they did, it'll still end up in the Tenryo Commission's...
What? The Tenryo Commission are colluding with the Fatui now? I suppose it is true. What's that got to do with me?
What, the Tenryo Commission start colluding with the Fatui app? We met a representative of the Kujo clan recently. It doesn't, but on the way over here, we accidentally
It has been brought to my attention. We are scheduled to begin peace talks with the Tenryo Commission soon. The Kamisato clan has arranged for them to take place. Kujo, Sara, and I will be accompanied by our... But just as arrangements for the peace talks began to fall into place,
I've got to beat
I
up
started
Fatui
hearing
again.
rumors of collusion between the Kujo clan and the Fatui. If that's the case, then the peace talks are likely a Sir, are you quite...
Yes, it's the truth. I swear. They stole my goods and then they ran off that way.
Very well. However, if we find evidence to corroborate the claims of collusion between the Fatui and the Tenryo Commission...
Yes, of course.
Matsuda?
Well received, Your Excellency.
Good. Now, Traveler, I mean, Captain of Swordfish Platoon
Okay,
Section
whatever.
2.
I don't
would
care what you
join
call
in
me,
the
okay?
investigation? Hattie Soldier. For the time being, at least. Besides, I'm sure you won't be on Watatsumi Island forever. Whatever type...
If we do find the merchant's goods in the hands of the
Yeah, right.
Whatever's going on between the Fatui and the Tenryo Commission, we need to get to the bottom of it.
This must be the Fatui from the looks of it. It used to be a hill...
looks...
Not by brute force, that's for sure. But our enemies in the light while we are in the shadow. Option 1. Take the king and its checkmate. The Fatui's presence in Inazuma is weak at present. If we strike from above and take down their lead... Option 2. Hit them where it hurts. If we manage to discreetly set... They'd be caught completely off guard. Option 3. Use the environment against them. We're close to the sea here, so the air is very...
Wow.
That will depend on our... A surprise attack from the air is the quickest. With an explosion, we could rapidly reduce their numbers without a protract... If we decide to take advantage of the environment, we should be prepared for a lengthy siege. So, which is your... There's the sword. It's decided then. Let's fight this. We should take them down as quickly...
Okay. So fight. Wait, what? He's a healer, so I'm good. No?
Whirling...
Rest and rebuild! Pew pew! Let me scry! My opponent! The king is overthrown. Only the pawns remain.
Come at me.
Delve into... Yeah! Whirling snow! Line!
Hurry up.
My opponent! Covenant of the Deep!
Looks like I went too far.
Okay.
Excellent work.
Uh-huh.
All thanks to...
Actually, winning a battle takes a concerted effort from
Now that you mention it, Paimon... Hey!
I must admit, I wasn't expecting to find the Fatui laying low in a Hilichurl camp. What's their objective? Let's get...
All right. So these are the Fatui food supplies?
Oh, food supplies.
They look a little past their best. Whoa! This place is chock full of bomb-making materials. Hey, look here! Could these belong to the merchant? There's a lot of stuff. Some of it has the Tenryo Commission emblem. Yep. Kokumi! Kokumi!
I see. Oh, nothing. I just zoned out for a moment. Let's see here. Yes, these are the stolen food, medicine, farming tools. All essential for post-war recovery. And he was probably stockpiling them until, by contrast, It's doubtful that the Tenryou Commission has any need of these items, so the idea that he was supplying them, in all likelihood, he's just an opportunistic merchant. Nothing quite as scandalous as Matsuda.
He's hardly a saint, though, right? We're not just gonna give them back to him and...
Don't worry. In my recently issued post-war temporary decree, I included restrictions on the prices of essential everyday goods. These items will ultimately reach the people at a reasonable price. If he had taken the time to read the decree, it's unlikely.
Kokomi, you think...
I wish that were true. So, nothing. It's not long now until the victory feast.
Got it! First we mend the peace, then...
Follow the wind. Time to go.
My goods! Thank you, Your Excellency. See?
I'm not so sure.
Based on the information we gathered from the Fatui camp, had it been the case, then knowing...
but...
No ifs, no buts. We've recovered the...
Guess we got carried away.
What did I tell you?
Sir, I'm afraid you're getting ahead of yourself. You have already admitted to being the owner of these goods, so...
Wait, Your Excellency, whose side...
I have no business taking sides. As the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island, just as merit must be recognized, mistakes must be penalized. You may have been proven innocent.
Wait a minute,
Well, don't just stand there.
Your Excellency, he says all those of a Tenryou Commission emblem are probably his, but not the rest. Especially these ones. They're clearly for shrine use.
It seems the Fatui simply dumped all their stolen goods in one place. I know.
Not at all, Your Excellency. But if I may, Your Excellency, maybe there were... I know the peace talks are coming...
I understand your concern. I'm... Watatsumi Island observes different customs than the rest of Inazuma. I imagine it must all seem a little alien to you.
Yep, it does.
It's been a long time since I last came to this village. There's been a lot to deal with recently. Next time you visit, I'll take you to visit Watatsumi Island's old shrine. You know, the earliest shrine on Watatsumi Island was not it was close to the Statue of the Seven. Back then, the people of this island recognized the Shogun's existence, despite not venerating her as the Shogunate do.
That's interesting.
But after she struck down our protector deity, the shrine was abandoned. Relations between Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate have soured ever since. Mistrust has become deep-rooted over time. I've been hoping to raise all this at the peace talks and discuss it properly. Grievances have to be let go eventually.
Your Excellency, what brings you out this way on your busy schedule? Oh my, you're looking a little worse for wear. You need to take better care of yourself, okay? All of our fates depend on you.
Thanks for your concern, but...
Your Excellency, I beg you, heed a word of advice. After all this time, if we reconcile with them,
Come on, that's ancient history. Besides, the fighting is barely over. We should...
I know, it's just... we should remain...
I appreciate your concerns.
Wonderful.
Oh, Your Excellency? Well, I'll be... fancy meeting you at a place... do you know? My daughter's enrolled herself in the Shrine Maiden selection process this year. If she makes it into Sangonomiya, I'll be one very happy mother. You're a kind and gracious leader. She'd be in very good hands. I'm always telling my daughter that if she gets the chance to learn from Her Excellency directly, I mean, just look at her.
Well, if she comes to Sangonomiya, I'll look out for her.
Okay, that's good.
Your Excellency. Boy, am I glad you're here. As you know, agricultural output has taken a pretty big hit this year. Let me bring you up to speed on the latest...
Oh, Your Excellency, isn't this the captain of Swordfish 2?
Your Excellency!
Though, for the longer ones, I'd prefer it if you could write a report and submit it to the shrine. Then I can respond to each one. Are you alright? Me too. It does...
Your Excellency, here you are.
What?
There's been a situation. We're still waiting on the delivery of a whole batch of ceremonial items.
Oh! We retrieved those all.
Really? That's fantastic. I sorted through also, according to the schedule. You're just...
That's today?
Yes, the...
I see. Oh, let's rendezvous tomorrow at the entrance to Sangonomiya Shrine. And then we'll... Yay! The victory meet! That's the nick. Great! See you tomorrow.
Okay.
Time to go.
I saw a page, right? Oh, I know it's supposed to. It was this after. Well, the next day, right? Right. Nice. Great. Okay.
Huh. That's weird.
After some more time.
How is she still not? Let's go ask that soldier over there.
You gotta be kidding me.
Are you looking for Her Excellency? I'm afraid she isn't here at the moment.
So
Not necessarily. If I recall correctly, let me see. Yes, number 98. Should a visitor from afar come to see me, and should my whereabouts be unknown, direct them to proceed southward until they arrive at a tree with purple foliage. The footnote stipulates that this only applies when Her Excellency has made no communication regarding her whereabouts before disappearing. And even then, only when the visitor in question is of... As far as I'm concerned, you two tick all of the boxes. I keep this directive on...
Kokomi really does think of
What? Southward.
Are you sure this is the right place? It feels like we keep heading deeper into the middle of nowhere. Hey, doesn't that tree look like the one she described in the directive?
Give me this thing. Over there.
It looks like there's a way in over there. Let's take a look.
What way in? Is this supposed to be this tree? Hello? Is this probably the right tree?
Time to go.
Oh, give me this.
Time to go.
Oh.
Kokomi! So this is where you ran off to. We were...
I...
You got sick?
No. It's...
You run on energy?
No. It's just a figure of speech. You noticed? To be honest, I'm not really cut out to be a leader. Not constantly communicating with people, trying to retain their morale. Now, you're somehow supposed to make people feel wonderful, just from being, but because of my bloodline. I was always going to end up being the divine priestess, sooner or later. So, whenever I feel, oh, don't worry, I have to make a speech tonight. And I mustn't give the troops any reason.
Is there anything we can do to help?
I should be feeling energized again soon if I hold off on work for a little longer. If only there was some way I could... I was reading a book last time I was here, but... I only got about half...
We'll find it, and then we'll read it out.
You do that?
Why there's
I'm
tons
really
of tired
lucky you came
girls in
back
this
to
game?
Watatsumi Island.
Whoa. So does Kokomi make time to deal with Sangonomiya Events cash flow statement? Consolidated? This is a lot of work for one person. Hey, look! Could this be the book she wanted?
Oh. I think it's his diary.
Swordfish cap.
That's just, give it here.
Her
Guess
diary.
that was the wrong one.
It is her fucking diary.
It's gotta be this one. Look, there's even a bookmark. Ooh, it's pretty. Well, let's Kokomi!
I'm not sure.
What?
Kokomi?
Let's see this
Oh
fantasy.
no! She's for tonight's the victory feast. Not to mention that the PTU she does look pretty.
Avoid disaster. The war's over. Did you sleep? What time is it? Did I fall asleep?
Yep, you've been out for ages. It's nearly time for the feast.
I haven't slept that peacefully in so long. That's gotta be 3 whole energy points right there. Should be enough to see me through the piece, thank you. Well, we better get ourselves...
How the hell there are so many tired women in this game?
It looks like everything's in place for the feast. But
how much?
Don't worry, I've got plenty.
That's great!
Welcome, everyone! Recently, our war with the Shogun's army came. None of us can know what the Inazuma of the future will look like. But tomorrow, I meet with the Tenryou Commission for Peace Talks. Thank you all for your valiant efforts throughout. This feast is held in honor of each and every one of you.
Hi.
Tonight seems to have gone off without people tend to be more open when they're in a good mood. I still have, and I'm concerned that...
Okay, sure.
Watatsumi Island. Recently, well, the biggest during the hostilities, the open sea was full of warships. When the catch wasn't good, we'd all go hungry. We'd go to bed ravenous and be tossing and turning all night long. I hear you're captain of Swordfish too, is that right? Well, thank you for your service. Here, have a fish. It's freshly caught.
Oh, no.
Ah, come on, take it. Without you, we'd probably still be going to bed hungry tonight. Her excellent...
Okay.
Hey there. Care for some fruit and veg? Are you referring to the thing about the Tenryou? It's funny you should say that the soldiers seem excitable, though. I've had the same feel. He's been acting strange. It's a miracle the fighting has finally come to an end. Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have much.
Sounds promising.
Time to go.
Huh? Wait, don't. You actually came back.
Nuh-uh.
Do you remember what the most important thing is? You got that right. So I'm gonna put you to the test. I'll answer your questions.
Ugh, this guy. What do you think? Are we gonna do this?
We'll see about...
What's going on?
You're a strong fighter. You really do have a warrior's will. Then maybe you can understand us. Captain, we made it up. The story about the Tenryou Commission.
What? Poor Kokomi's been weird. What the heck were you thinking?
Yes, that's exactly what we're hoping. Peace talks? Everyone's been drawn in by the idea. That's why what's to stop the Tenryou Commission from stabbing us in the back? And what's to stop the Raiden Shogun from... We are the resistance. Everything hinges on our war. We can't trust the Tenryou Commission or the Raiden. Surely you agree?
His point does kinda make sense. Yeah. Everything... Are you seriously willing to make up a wild rumor and...
Don't take that tone with me. Acting like you're up for the sake of victory. We embody the warrior's will to the fullest. You understand? We were all in. Now there's some... You'd have me just put down my weapon and start living like an ordinary person. But how can I? How can I when every time I close my eyes, I see the faces of the friends we lost in battle? Every time I see them there in my mind's eye, it reminds me that I can never forgive the Tenryou Commission. I guess you're not one of us. Well, whatever. Go...
Too late? Darn. What are we gonna do? This is... So, the whole thing about the Tenryou Commission, they wanted the peace talks to break down so that they could care...
I see. I'm fine. Don't worry. This is my fault. If only I think I understand what Kozin means when he said the talks don't begin until tomorrow. But both sides have already sent their... I highly suspect that one of Kozin's pro-war co-conspirators will have infiltrated the guards with an intent to reignite hostilities tomorrow during the...
Well, that's no good. Do you want...
That won't work. Firstly, the act of bringing a new team of guards to a neutral negotiation site will put both... It would almost certainly push the pro-war faction into taking action. They would attack the Tenryo Commission's guards, and not to mention that we have no idea how many of Watatsumi Island's...
Sounds like a really
Don't let it worry you. These soldiers crossed the line, but the blame is not theirs alone. Whatever happens, let's meet here again tomorrow. Well, here. These are some directives I wrote last night. I took the liberty of writing them all down.
Whoa. Let's see. Fierce dispute, violent escalate. Wow. There are so many.
Glad to hear it. But any amount of dissatisfaction within our ranks weakens as the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island. This responsibility, excellent.
Oh.
It's been a while, Kujo-Sara. I believe...
Yes. Where you dealt my forces quite the But before we go any further, what are you...
That's right. He's here to bear witness to the He experienced the war between us firsthand, and has made an enormous contribution towards securing the peace we have today. I couldn't think of a more suitable candidate.
Seems reasonable. The first item is the maritime administration issue. During wartime, we intend to remove these restrictions. But going forward, any of your vessels that fish in our waters will have to pay taxes in accordance with Narukami legislation in order to bring their catch back to Watatsumi.
That's fine, but if they're paying taxes, they should also be entitled to protection from the Tenryo Commission while in your waters.
Well, yep. Now.
Any losses they sustain due to issues of public security...
Accepted. Let's add that to the peace treaty. I can assure you that your...
Negotiations seem to be...
The next item has to do with the movement of people and military authority. In the past, our people have been subjected to lengthy interrogations on arrival in Watatsumi. And the same has been true for your people on arrival to Narukami. Economic cooperation between our islands has suffered greatly as a consequence. Few merchants are now willing to engage in inter-island commerce. Since the war is now over, I propose that we have the Yashiro Commission appoint a business council to oversee trade between our two islands.
The problem there is that trade is a reciprocal affair. We'll need to involve merchants from both sides in this process if it is to succeed. We cannot give the Yashiro Commission full authority.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Watatsumi Island facing severe shortages of many essential goods at the moment? Having the Yashiro Commission organize everything centrally would work in your favor.
True, we're experiencing some shortages, but we will recover in due course. Between the diverse range of goods we can produce ourselves and our strong trade links with other areas, we are capable of sourcing everything we need. Not to mention that your proposal would require separate talks with the Kamisato clan. If they've yet to sanction it, I believe you are going beyond the remit of the Tenryou Commission's authority.
Let's leave that aside for now, then. On to the military question. Watatsumi Island's forces will need to come back under the jurisdiction of the Tenryou Commission.
That just isn't feasible. Not in the short term, at least.
With all due respect, feasibility doesn't come into it. The Tenryou Commission alone has ultimate responsibility for Inazuma's national security. We cannot allow Watatsumi Island to be the sole exception to this rule indefinitely.
You Kujo scum! Colluding with the Fatui isn't low enough for you already. You just want to take everything away from us.
Wait, hold up. Not again.
Comrades, never trust the Kujo. Let's get them!
Protect Madame Kujo!
Number 16. No, wait. 67? Or is it 73? Which one is it?
What?
Kokomi! Which scenario number?
The last one. But hold off for them. Stand down, Tadakatsu! The situation has rest assured. I am fully aware of your concerns. But Madam Kujo, this is rather serious. I believe you owe Watatsumi Island an explanation.
Excuse me for a moment. Nobody makes another move until I have finished investigating. You two, here, now!
What? They just blinked me. What?
Speak! Collusion with the Fatui? Is this true?
I wouldn't exactly call it collusion as such.
We were approached by a few Fatui. At the time, I felt like we could give it a try. After all, there'd be nothing to lose.
But we were extremely careful. We didn't agree to anything. We just said they could maybe start by heading to Watatsumi Island and stirring things up a little. Then we'd see how it went. With respect, ma'am, there was no collusion. It was just a one-off conversation. How anyone from Watatsumi Island even found out about it, I have no idea.
That's enough. When we return, there will be consequences. Might I remind you that this is the Fatui? Have you completely forgotten what they did to us? You should be having no interaction with them whatsoever, let alone entertaining offers of cooperation. So...
The Fatui's main forces have already left Inazuma. The few who approached us seemed like they wanted to settle a score for their boss.
Oh, her subordinates. So they're out for revenge. They want to keep Inazuma in a... One day, I will hunt them down. Every last one. We bear responsibility for this issue. My sincere apologies. I have my own negligence to blame for this state of affairs. Please, grant us another chance.
But of course, Madam Kujo. I have every confidence in your ability to resolve. For the time being, however, there is evidently some discord within the Tenryou Commission's ranks. I would therefore not feel comfortable releasing Watatsumi Island's forces into your command at this time.
It seems that I must act. I will lay this issue aside for now. But as for the trade issues we raised, I will discuss options with the...
Seems like Kujo Sara's on the defensive now.
I never knew the grand strategist of Watatsumi Island was... I hope that when we meet again, we can continue these sit-down discussions. Settling our differences on the battlefield, I think we can leave things there for today. Once I get back, I will conduct a thorough investigation into the Tenryou Commission.
I should inform you that we took out a Fatui camp recently. I suspect that before long, they will attempt to re-establish contact with your people in the hope of procuring some assistance. I recommend you say and do nothing on the matter for the time being, lest you tip them off and they disappear.
I will bear this in mind. I shall take my leave now.
Your Excellency, we...
Let's discuss it after we get back.
What now?
Your Excellency, you knew?
I have already been informed on the reasons for your... You believe the Tenryou Commission to be untrustworthy, and sought... Fortunately, the end result exposed and thwarted a secret Tenryou Commission plot. Yet, this was purely incidental, and the end certainly...
But Your Excellency, so many comrades have sacrificed themselves in the line of duty. I want to keep fighting. I want ultimate victory, even if it...
I understand your sentiments. But you cannot simply impose your will and expect others to bear the consequences. During the war, there were highs and there were lows. And in the end, there was a glorious victory. For you, perhaps the experience was one of great excitement. But you saw nothing of the countless others who will remember the war quite differently. Most people suffered terribly through each day. Watatsumi Island's people yearn for peace because they have long since given all they had to the war effort. They are tired of treading water, and don't need you dragging them back underneath once again.
But...
I understand, I do. And the fault is not yours alone. It was largely an oversight on my part. I taught you to nurture a warrior's will, but never how to let it go.
It's not your fault, Your Excellency. It was either way. We are ready to accept sentencing under martial law.
Very well. Then I hereby declare... that as of today, I am founding a new secret corps of the army. This division will be responsible for keeping Watatsumi Island safe and secure, neutralizing any and all threats to the peace of our island. You and your comrades will all be welcome to join. But be warned, the training will be grueling. Perseverance and grit will be in high demand.
Your Excellency, what
I have concluded from today's peace talks that the Kujo clan cannot achieve absolute peace and stability in the near future. Many seek peace, but there are still those who pursue war. It is right that Watatsumi Island moves towards peace, but we must still retain a defensive capacity. Those whose warrior's will is alive and well, I invite you to embark on the most challenging training regimen of your lives. I don't want to hear from any of you again until all of you can take on 2 shogunate samurai at a time.
Thank you.
All right, dismissed. Go and report to General Goro. And if there is, there will be no more leniency from me, whatever reasons you may...
Yes, ma'am. From now on, we will focus. Thank you for this opportunity, Your Excellency.
I can feel my energy levels starting to drop.
Follow the wind.
Thank you for everything. With your help, recovering. Today was a reminder that I don't cope well in I think I might get Goro to handle the negotiate. Do you think so? In the past, but I realize now that I have a long way. In short, I've still got some maturing to do.
Follow the wind. Time to go. Time to go.
Let me scribe. Take flight.
Wind Strider. Time to go. Time to go.
The hell is this thing?
Follow the wind.
Brings a smile to my face.
I didn't expect that. Interesting. I think I do this now. Vito. Fine, I guess. I thought we got a sing show or something.
This realm is true.
If you ever...
Time to go.
This realm is true.
If you ever have...
Dislike and subscribe. I'll see you later.